Undertaker's not happy today.
The weird vibes around here are driving me nuts. We got Wanda back, straightened out Johnny Blaze, and are gonna totally vaporize the Parchment of Power. What could possibly go wrong? I hope that wasn't too confident of me. I just really want Lilith to go away. Forever.
New energy in the Abbey today.
Complex runic systems are at play here. Focus. Concentrate, Stephen. Do not teleport Tony Stark to Kathmandu.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Why do I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head? Prophecy? More like prophecy you never. Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the Gamma Accelerator. What have you got for me, boss? I have high expectations. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's... Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Always a pleasure.
We have a tough choice ahead, Hunter, and I could use your input. Do we have the Apocalypse canceled party in Malibu?
I like to come here, away from all the noise.
It is heartwarming that I am not noise to you.
Obviously, you're better than that. Maybe even, you know, my equal.
I cannot believe the Darkchild sees me as an equal.
Just be honored and never mention it again.
But this is a moment I will treasure for eternity, Illyana. Maybe I can even ask Robbie to make us matching t-shirts to commemorate it.
You're the worst. So bad you might even impress the likes of Mephisto.
That does not sound appealing.
Better to impress the Prince of Lies than to provoke his contempt. What he respects, he also fears. I will never apologize for being comfortable with my darkness, and neither should you.
What do I care what others think? And you should not either. Be proud of who you are.
It's easier to ignore the chorus of stuck-up moralists when you have a friend who doesn't judge you. A friend like you.
I am honored I can be that friend to you, Illyana.
It was an unexpected gift, but one I am happy to receive. When this battle is over, you should come back with me. Join the X-Men.
I do not have any mutant powers. I'm not sure I qualify.
You are more skilled than most of the mutants I met. I'm sure old Xavier will be happy to bend that rule for you. In any case, I hope we can continue fighting side by side in the future. If there is a future, that is.
Illyana, you and the Suns are the future. At least you have given me hope for it.
Don't get too sentimental on me, Hunter. I was just beginning to like you.
All right, Robbie. Today's the day we impress Johnny Blaze.
10 days ago, I might have thought we were going to be dead meat. Today, I think we are living meat. Demon-kicking meat. Strange is acting stranger than usual now that Wanda's back.
Like playing with fire, huh? Let's do this. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Do your thing.
Robbie was not on his A game last night.
Hell yes, movie nights are back.
Morale is feeling pretty high these days. Wanda's return to us is like starting a whole new chapter. The one where we drive back the forces of hell.
Let's say we get to it. Good. I was hoping for something to do. This stuff is Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy. If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Salutations. Hunter, hello.
Did the movie nights ever go away?
Now we can all just...
Anyone who knocks the Sorcerer Supreme off his game is good in my books.
You've seen him, I can tell. You know about the temple. Hunter, is that you? Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
When we apologize too much, we give away our power.
You're right, sorry about... Oh, there I go again, huh? Guess after what I've been through, you find yourself sorry for everything. I didn't really get any sleep last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
I would almost count on it.
What makes you say that? No. You...
I had the same vision.
You did?
What does it mean?
I don't know. But my premonitions always come true.
Are you sure you are up to it?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I?
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
Are you getting along with Sarah?
No. Our interactions are best described as she stares at me until I leave the room.
Do you want me to say something to her?
No, I deserve it. Oh, if I could go anywhere other than the Abbey, I would. I don't want to remind her of the worst day of her life. Of what I did to Agatha.
Can we talk about what happened?
I can't, Hunter. It's still too fresh.
What is it like to be an apprentice to Doctor Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic? Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
Hey boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Of all the gamma accelerators I've seen in my life, this is definitely the gammaest.
That was a hell of an operation. Snatch and grab and a rescue. I score that a big win for everyone.
Indeed, a much-needed victory on many levels.
No argument.
Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
I could not help but notice you left Wanda out of your optimistic worldview. Have you spoken to her?
Not yet. I went to sleep last night hoping I'd have clearer thinking on the matter this morning, and it remains foggy.
Do you really think you can avoid talking to her forever?
I don't know yet what I would say to her. I still feel guilt for allowing her to fall to Lilith. Perhaps I'll follow Caretaker's lead here and wait to see what she does.
The feelings you are having about Wanda will never resolve themselves on their own. You cannot outrun guilt. You can only confront it head-on.
When it comes to Wanda, it's usually better not to confront anything head-on. She's quite powerful, you know.
I would like to talk more, but there is still more for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well.
I can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are welcome.
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Well, if we do not get the parchment from Johnny Blaze, we will all be barbecued. Each of us slowly roasting on spits over the wreckage of our world, while salivating Lilin wait to feast on our flesh.
Wow. So that is a very clear image that is totally not going to come back to haunt me while I'm trying to go to sleep tonight. Thank you for that, Hunter.
And if we do get the parchment, do you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
My deepest respect for Dr. Spooky aside, I will put my faith in the laws of particle physics over some moldy old prophecy.
Nothing can stop this prophecy, Tony. To think otherwise is foolish.
You know who else had some foolish ideas? Albert Einstein.
Who?
Albert... Never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna knock this prophecy off its rocker. No matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power.
Curious. Intriguing.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius.
I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
Strong and determined, ready to resume her fight against Lilith.
And you trust her?
I do, and so should you. You owe her that after you wrote her off.
Yes, I suppose I gave up on her long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
Who you should really be apologizing to is Nico.
Yes, I know. I just don't know if she would accept an apology from me at this point.
Do it anyway.
I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
Now that you mention it, I have noticed some subtle changes.
What do you mean?
I do not know how to say this, but...
Yes. Go on.
I think I am growing horns and a tail.
I laugh, Hunter, but I shouldn't. And neither should you be joking about such matters. At least your sense of humor is still intact. We will all need it in the days to come. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to sleep tonight.
You want in on this discussion, Hunter? Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. Sometimes the results are great, but considering the danger we're all in, otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
Death is always part of the equation, Carol.
I don't know if this is your old-fashioned worldview or something more sinister at work, but there will be no more deaths if I can help it.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. We'll just have to cross our fingers. Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Our vision of the one Lilith serves bonds us, Hunter. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, one.
I look forward to it.
That helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
You're gonna try that?
We don't have much time. Take down anyone in your path and stop that helicopter.
Nothing new.
Cannot possibly match your strength.
us, huh? Coming at you!
Nice move, bud.
Hunter's in control of the situation.
I cannot seem to focus.
Guess we're not done.
Keep it up. The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
Oh, this should be good. Just the boost I needed. Oh, I don't get mad. I can... Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice.
Now it's my turn.
Ooh, I like it.
The battlefield is ours. We're next on the list.
A change in their approach.
You had your chance.
You're in trouble now. Just hold out for support.
I like our chances.
Now for something real special.
the heat! Sometimes I used to impress myself.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time. Make sure you don't ignore it.
No mercy for the servants women. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
We've stopped the helicopter. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
Now that was something.
We've got this!
You make an excellent partner.
Ooh, now that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together. Can't wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that. Oops.
Your actions with Wanda really took Lilith down a peg in my eyes. Guess your mom's not that powerful after all.
Reprieves, no matter how brief, grant us all a moment to reflect and breathe.
May I join you?
You can sit over there. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie.
I can see why you and Nico are so close. You have much in common.
Yeah, we do. Now that you're here, you might as well join us.
Not tonight. I probably should be going.
Yeah, okay.
Happy watching, Wanda.
Uh-huh.
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
I ain't much of a conversationalist. More of a fighter.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
What you doing, Charlie?
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
That is something.
Typhus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his set.
Lovely. You were too weak for this fight. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. I see not much has changed among
the world around.
By consuming Hypus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
Your mother abandons you.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I am impressed. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, a tomb was born and sent to destroy them.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement?
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
Consider it done. Feel my power. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Leave some for the rest of us.
After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the coming days.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother. You were unprepared.
I'm sure Hippis will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
He hears me, but has no answers. All will be restored. Hippis will provide. The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I have already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
We were ready for what awaited us.
I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
She gave our enemy a window into our home.
Now you're starting to sound like Sarah. You should know as well as anyone, Hunter. Our actions define us, not our blood. Wanda didn't ask to be blessed by Chthon, and I refused to hold it against her.
It is done now, in any case.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds? This was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations. Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I've found anything new.
Hippis brings renewal. What is this? He is in agreement. What is this? Looks like a fragment of a moon seal. Hippus does not seem to agree. There must not be anything here. Chthon's dark influence has tainted this well. The water here should be safe now. Blessings of Hippus. If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide. All will be restored. Autumn thinks otherwise. Oshter smiles upon me. Another moon seal fragment. What is this doing here? He is in agreement.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with you. Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
You, of all people, should have known better.
I realize that now. But hindsight is always 20/20.
And the result?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by Caretaker and left without anyone to support her.
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal. If all goes well, Of course you...
Mother. Autumn, show me the way. The son of Gaia approves. Autumn reveals all. Hippus brings renewal. There's only so much Hippus can do. Hippus will provide. This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
Small victories, Hunter, are always worth celebrating. Like an old friend.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
You are good at following direction.
Wanda's return is an auspicious omen.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
Lovely, dear. You're a natural. I knew you'd recover the shards if you put your mind to it, but that was still faster than I expected. I better get to work then. I'm confident I can return the Moon Seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand. I need a particular flower to serve as the reagent for this ritual. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It grows right in front of my old cabin. While you gather that, I'll make the rest of the preparations.
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, Jack. Come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell.
Autumn be praised. This must be the reagent that Agatha needs to restore the seal. Intriguing.
If it gets any sunnier around here.
I have found the reagent.
So you have. Let's not waste any more time. For this to work, we'll need the elemental altar. Come with me. This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal, you can face the final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
It has been a long road to reach this point.
Lucky for you, the ritual won't take more than a moment. I just need to say the magic words. Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
I am glad to know your situation did nothing to dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. I like to keep things in balance. Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
I will find out soon enough.
Just remember, Hunter, the answers we seek are almost within your grasp. Stay the course. Set's challenge will be the hardest. Are you ready?
I am ready. Where Wanda failed, I will succeed.
That's my Hunter. Good luck, dear.
That is something.
If you remember from the last trial, I told you that Hippus was consumed by his brother, Set, who absorbed his power. It was this betrayal that showed the Elder Gods, including Chthon, the path towards their own corruption.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you. Now that was something. They really want to get on my bad side.
I don't think we'll be seeing any Serpent Men, but in his heyday, Set created his own personal army, much like Lilith and her children. He seemed to have an unusual fascination with these reptile species.
rest of us. I am going to get you. I will not let you down.
If you believe everything an old witch will tell you, when the now corrupt Set descended, he used the prevailing reptiles of the time, dinosaurs, to create his physical form.
The light will carry you onward. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. I am impressed. I am afraid I will not make it back from this. Lilith herself. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Unfortunately for those lumbering beasts, when autumn came to destroy Set, the ensuing battle lasted for thousands of years and drove them to extinction alongside their fallen admirer.
The untold price of being favored by the Elder Gods. Do not bother running. Turn to your... This shall be of great help. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. You were unprepared.
I wouldn't go so far as to say Set is pleased, but I'm sure you've piqued his interest.
Set is in good humor today. If it was here, Autumn would show me. There must not be anything here. Final resting place of Yelena Nikovic. She was accused of sorcery as a child and left to fend for herself. A familiar story.
Break the wall, Hunter. I will be right here. After.
Set regards no obstacles. Sarah?
Of all the things you weren't expecting, finding me here had to be near the top of the list.
Have you been following me?
On the contrary, kiddo, I think it's you that's been following in my footsteps. Speaking of which, have you been enjoying the trials? I'm not sure how you found your way down that path, but you've obviously impressed the gods, just like your mother and I did.
You are being much calmer than I expected about all this.
You aren't the first member of your family to sneak away and attempt the trials. I remember raising more than a few eyebrows on my run.
This from the favored daughter of Ashtar?
I always respected Ashtar, especially compared to some of her siblings.
And my mother?
I think she saw something of herself in Autumn, but she was never one to flatter the gods.
She seems to have no issue kneeling to Chthon.
Is that really what you believe, Hunter?
It is the truth.
It's only the truth because that's what I've led you to believe all these years.
And now?
If you've come this far, then there's really no point in hiding it anymore.
This place, sealed and hidden away beneath my mother's garden, this was you again. Something else you wanted to lock away.
Would you believe it's because I've been a stubborn old woman for far too many centuries?
Yes.
This may be difficult to understand, given what you've been told, how you were raised. But your mother isn't the bastion of evil the world knows her to be.
Yes, I know she was not the mother of demons when she was with my father.
There's more to it than that. I told you of her work to find a cure for his illness. There was nothing she could do, and when he passed, she accepted his fate. But then, the corruption came for you.
I was sick? I do not remember that at all.
I'm not surprised, given the cure. You were so young, so vulnerable. Lilith was inconsolable. If she had been desperate to heal your father, she was now completely unhinged when it came to curing you.
But she did find a way.
We had thought to bury it in this place forever, safe from not just the greedy eyes of petty men like Shaw, but from ourselves.
The Darkhold.
Yes, and sensing your mother's desperation, the damn thing called out to her. There within its pages, Lilith found a way to protect her child. Straight from the Great Shadow himself, Chthon. And as payment, she pledged her eternal devotion to him. Reborn as the mother of demons.
She only wanted more power for herself.
Lilith had no need for more power, and certainly not at the cost of her only child.
But she has reveled in her time as Chthon's harbinger.
Has she? Do we really know what she believes now?
But what she became...
What she became? I barely recognized. She may have been your mother, but there was no way she could be your mother ever again.
And so you cast her out?
She was weakened from the transition. Some part of her soul still struggling with the corruption infecting her, I suppose. I knew I would only have the moment, and so... I struck, drove her from the Abbey. From you. It was the only way I could protect you. In my mind and in my heart, I believed that the Lilith I knew would have done the same.
But then she came back.
Yes, it took her years, but she finally returned. Of course, by then, she had become something far different. The rest, as you know, is history. Until now. I thought by sealing this place, by avoiding the truth, that it would somehow make all of this easier. But I also knew someday we would have this conversation.
All this time, all these years, how could you?
I don't expect you to forgive me anytime soon, Hunter. but at least you know the truth.
I hope your conscience is clear now.
I will carry this with me for the rest of my years. You can take comfort in that, Hunter. Salutations.
The Father of Serpents is smiling.
I hadn't intended on eavesdropping, dear, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with Sarah.
Did you know about my mother?
Sarah was never any more forthcoming about Lilith with me than she has been with you. She must have felt it was safer to keep both of us in the dark.
At the cost of a great deal of pain and suffering.
You don't have to tell me, dear. Had I known what Sarah was hiding, maybe I wouldn't have pushed Wanda as hard as I did.
And to say nothing of what this did to you.
It may sound ridiculous, but if someone had to end up this way, I'm glad it was me. Can you imagine what a nightmare Sarah would be as a poltergeist?
That is true. We may have had another terror stalking the grounds had things gone differently.
And despite everything, I have to say, I'm glad we were able to spend this bit of extra time together, Hunter.
This time could have been better spent.
I'm sorry to hear you say that, dear. There are still more secrets to discover after all.
More still? How will I know where to find them?
Oh, I'd say some combination of dumb luck and persistence. But in all seriousness, with Set's blessing, you'll be able to break down all sorts of things, I imagine. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Just have fun, dear.
Nothing can stand in his way. Set revels in his blessing. Set regards no obstacles. What is this? The son of Gaia approves. Nothing can stand in his way. Charlie would not have done this, but someone or something dug up this grave. Fascinating. Autumn thinks otherwise. Autumn must not see it that way. curious. Set is in good humor today. That did not work.
If it gets any sunnier around here, well, good thing I'm a daywalker. Oops, you're bad.
What is this strange growth on the grounds?
While it may seem like some sort of invasive species, the substance we've been calling corruption is actually a physical manifestation of Chthon's dark influence.
How can it continue to spread in his absence?
The ever-resilient Darkhold keeps his ambitions alive, tempting the lost and desperate towards the darkness. With each new follower, his power here is rekindled. Hello, Hunter.
I'm not really a glass half.
Hydra's on the move. Meet me at the mirror table ASAP.
Morale is feeling pretty high these days. Wanda's return to us is like starting a whole new chapter.
Reprieves, no matter how brief, grant us...
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the careful study that can only be achieved by examining the physical documents themselves.
Also, it's a Zen thing. You become one with the old book and it shares its secrets with you.
Always quick to mock the things you don't understand.
Oh no, I'm honestly interested this time. Maybe I can adapt your technique into something normal people can use.
I'm going... I can feel the mystical energy growing.
Shh. Tony is working. Hey, Hunter. Aim to the right. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. We have a tough choice ahead, Hunter, and I could use your input. Do we have the apocalypse?
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
It is done.
See you soon. I'm here if you need me.
Your actions with Wanda really took Lilith down a peg in my eyes. Guess your mom's not that powerful after all.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub. Nice match, kid.
Let's do this.
Just give me a target.
I think we got something for everyone.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
New and improved. A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
All right then.
I'm not sure I believe Johnny Blaze when he says he'll show up when we need him. But I'm happy to be wrong.
Bunazua. I don't think Caretaker wants me in the library.
Are you certain?
Oh yeah. She did that thing where she squinted at me, then cleared her throat about 5 times.
Ah, I am very familiar with that.
The library used to be my second home in the Abbey. I think it'll be good for me to be in there. But I don't want to push Sarah any further.
Sarah cannot forbid you from doing your job.
Testing her boundaries isn't something I want to do. I'm sure you understand.
The Scarlet Witch needs access to books. Nobody sees it otherwise.
I suppose. I'll swing by tomorrow. See if it's any better. Such an amazing time. I have lots to talk about. Too much.
Morale is feeling pretty high these days. Wanda's return to us is like starting a whole new chapter.
Whatever that device is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage.
It will be done. Accept your fate.
You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed.
This'll be fun. I'm off.
Let's settle this. Here we go. Not so tough after all. Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
The light is on our side.
Send my thanks. If you thought I was dangerous before, get a load of me now.
The rift opens.
So, which one of you wants to go first? Hope they're ready. Help is at hand.
My fire grows dim.
Our enemy draws near. You were too weak for this fight. Let us take them down together.
Nice work.
mother abandons you.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
We're supposed to have shop class tonight, but Tony really got under his skin. I've never seen him this mad. Can you help me talk him down?
Lead the way.
Thanks, Hunter.
You've gone too far, Tony!
Explain how replacing outdated equipment is a problem.
You moved my car!
It was in the way, and I moved it back.
Crap.
All this flashy junk isn't why I'm here. Why any of the rest of us are here.
Well, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, then get out of the way.
Never meet your heroes. I get it now. I don't know why I thought you could change.
Robbie just needs a little space. Let's get started. We don't have much on this saber-tooth guy, but we know he's incredibly dangerous. He's also somewhat predictable.
In what way?
When it comes to a fight, he's extremely aggressive. Our ideas take advantage of that.
What have you cooked up?
The initial prototype uses a tailored pheromone to keep him away. It provokes an intense revulsion we hope will blunt his attacks.
Like a foul scent used to keep animals at bay.
Well put. Our other prototype is... well, we kept it simple. It's part sedative and part itching powder.
To trip him up with a thorn in his paw.
A very distracting thorn at that. Thanks for getting me those components. We're good to go. Time to... Tony, what's up?
I think your gearhead pal is still wound up.
Okay. Hunter, give me a minute. I want to make sure Robbie's okay.
Take your time. I'll assemble the prototype for the Hunter.
Oh, I'd prefer to hold off. There are some details I want to go over before we begin.
Oh, come on. You've managed so far. How hard can it be for me?
Sure, fine.
Before we get started, I've noticed Parker takes twice as long to finish these prototypes than he should. I have some ideas.
We should get started.
You know what? It's just easier if I show you.
Okay.
Sit back and watch the master at work. What? You looking for a round two? I don't want to butt heads, but to quote a frenemy, I can do this all day.
Tony, I don't want to fight you. You were my hero growing up.
Kids do love Iron Man.
Not Iron Man. You, Tony. The man who could fix any problem with technology.
What do you want, Robbie?
10 years ago, you bought the Salazar steel plant, then shut it down. Do you remember what you said at the press conference? When you announced the Stark Technology Center?
Something witty?
You said, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, you should get out of my way. Tony, you put half the families in my neighborhood out of work. And for what? You never even broke ground on that technology center.
I don't even remember this.
3 years later, most of the families who you put out of work had moved away. Follow the jobs, you know? The rest of us weren't so lucky. That's when things got real bad. But those families had it right. You need to know when it's time to move on. So good luck with shop class. I hope it's all the progress you want it to be.
You too, Parker?
Yeah, Tony. If I could manage it, how hard can it be for you?
Damn it. What just happened?
I guess you are in charge now.
I didn't want this.
That is not what I saw.
I can fix this.
Maybe, but not tonight.
Who knows? Maybe if we keep doing whatever it is we're doing, we can get the Dread Maiden on our side too. I shouldn't joke about the Dread Maiden. That thing still gives me the creeps.
It's good to have you around, Hunter. You don't treat me like some of the others.
How so?
America didn't exist in your time. With you, I get to be Steve from Brooklyn. Just a guy with a shield.
I cannot be the only one who treats you that way.
The only Midnight Sun. It's different with the Avengers. We've been through so much that the glamour has long since faded. It was tough for Tony to get there. I used to work with his dad, but now we get on each other's nerves just like everyone else.
I have noticed.
You might think we're at odds, but it's not that. We push each other to be better people. You can only do that when there's an unshakable trust. You have your own legend to deal with. That expectation must give you some trouble.
I had not noticed anyone treat me differently.
I've noticed. Tony is handling you how he once did with me. Wearing kid gloves and a smile while he figures out what makes you tick. And none of the Midnight Suns wants to let you down. Nico especially. Like it or not, your words and actions carry a lot of weight. Don't lose sight of that.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
Sorry. Didn't mean to lecture. Let's get back to it. That was a great time. Hunter, it was a pleasure to spend some downtime with you. The President tasked me...
How'd you bring Wanda back? Was it some weird mystical ritual, or was it cognitive recalibration via spirit force trauma?
Feeling good today, girl.
Thanks for coming out to meet me.
You wanted to talk?
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask you a question, if that's all right.
Ask away.
Why are you being so nice to me? Wasn't expecting you, of all people, to warm up to me.
The answer is quite simple. I respect the power you wield.
My power is what seems to be the problem. Not sure if you noticed. Everyone except for you, that is.
It is better to be feared than to be loved, if one cannot be both.
The prince was on Stranger's summer reading list. I have to say, I'm not a fan of Machiavelli. He's a little too... I don't know.
Machiavellian?
Basically, yeah. If I have to choose between being feared and loved, I choose loved. Even if it means I have no power at all. Anyway, I just wanted to say, thanks for not hating me. I'm glad you're here.
You too, Wanda.
Hey, can I ask a favor? We got Wanda back, straightened out Johnny Blaze, and are gonna totally vaporize the Parchment of Power. What could possibly go wrong? I hope that wasn't too confident of me. I just really want Lilith to go away. Forever.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Please tell me it's not more. You may have stumbled onto something important here.
Got more coil for me? I have high expectations. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close.
Farewell.
Better than nothing. Ready to work? Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
go a few rounds?
Do your thing.
I have something for you.
Oh, a Moon Knight action figure.
Come. No. Agreed.
Lilith has had the advantage for far too long. Way to snatch it back from her and Banner.
It does not seem right to intrude in their space. I would not like it if they tried that on my room. Good girl, Charlie.
I'm here if you need me.
Good day, Hunter. Always on the hunt, right?
It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like it was missing her signature Scarlet touch.
It's not just the Southwest. Look. A rise of Hydra movement in Eastern Europe.
Are you seeing...
Holy disturbance in the Force!
Not too holy from the feel of it.
Quite the reverse.
Wake up, kid. If you're getting this, well, we gotta have us a little conversation. Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider.
I'm listening.
In person. Here, at the Mesa. And I need your pit crew, too. Counting on you to bring them. So don't screw it up.
I think Blaze is feeling bad about blowing me off earlier.
I do not think Blaze feels much of anything.
Do you think Blaze wants to apologize?
Doubt it.
Yeah,
What do you mean something is up with Limbo? More soulless? A little more detail would be appreciated.
It's all the detail I can give. But do not worry. I'll stay behind and figure out what's going on.
Please do. And next time you sense some kind of danger with Limbo, come talk to me about it first.
Korasho Bumir.
What did you just say?
Just tell the team I will be watching over them.
Salutations.
Nothing to be scared of. I will be right here, looking out for everyone. Yes.
Hear Blaze out, but don't agree to anything. Most importantly, get that page.
Don't look at me like that, Rox. Time for this story to end. One way or another.
Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider. Just like you said.
And your crew. Good. Because I got us a plan. You wanna stop that nasty mama of yours? Stick with me. And keep your traps shut.
Who in the 10 hells do you think you are?
10?
I'm the guy with the answer to your prophecy problem.
Damn!
We good now? After you.
What the hell? Worse. Limbo. Oh, crap. Is that...
Mephisto.
Johnny Blaze, you made it. I'm impressed.
Wait, what?
You're doing the right thing. Can't have that hunter of yours running around off-leash, can we? He's leaving you in good hands. Well, not good. You understand.
Okay, I get it. Actually, I don't. What's the plan here?
Hunter's written all over that page, kid. Further we keep him from the Midnight Sun, the better. And this place is further as it gets.
So, what? You dump him off in hell with the freaking devil?
Limbo with Mephisto.
There's a difference.
You do realize I can hear everything?
Bastard wants Cathan back less than we do. Count on that.
Coward. You two deserve each other.
Hate me all you want when we get home, kid. But it's the only option.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
He's got a point, Johnny. Our arrangement was for you.
Don't get cute with me, you pig.
Oh, I'd love to see the look on his face when he gets back. But, first things first. Let's see if you're worth all the fuss, shall we? I hope you don't mind a little diversion. I promise it won't be any worse than what Lilith had planned for you. But here we are. Here you are, child of the blood.
Hell's greatest imposter. Always too cowardly to face me himself.
Your time will come, Ryder. But today, my interests lie elsewhere.
None are forgiven.
No mercy!
You are too weak for this fight.
Accept your fate.
Now that was something. The light is on our side. The advantage is mine.
Now you understand pain. It is time.
Leave some for the rest of us. Your mother abandons you.
Serve the mother on damn. Nice. Whatever gets the job done.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
You only add to your punishment.
Show no mercy.
Is no one else concerned about where we are?
It may look like hell, but don't believe your eyes.
You have earned. Feel my call.
has come.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith. Just like old times. Welcome assistance.
Just come.
I had hoped for a challenge.
The darkness builds within you, Hunter.
I've encountered all sorts of unusual beings through the ages, but you, little hunter, are something truly unique. Your very existence is against the rules.
Your words are meaningless to me, demon.
You'll come to understand me in time. They always do.
It's your turn.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother. You were unprepared. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
little team was making trouble up there for Lilith.
You haven't seen anything yet, but your time will come. Your suffering begins. My power grows.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Pathetic. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. I am impressed.
That's the last of them. But stay on your toes.
Already your efforts send shockwaves across the multiverse, Hunter. Your mother will be so proud.
I am just getting started.
Good. So am I.
Usurper! You forget. You are not the ruler of Limbo. I am!
Ileana, nicely done. You always were so gifted.
So gifted, you stole me from my parents. Twisted me into a living weapon until I cast you from this very realm?
I mean, yes.
This is starting to sound familiar.
I have reopened Blaze's portal, as well as a few others. Leave, now. Mephisto and I have some catching up to do.
A minor inconvenience.
Of course. I thought I had lost you, child. I am pleased you... The page! He carries the page. Retrieve it for me!
Come and get it.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. I hope you've got some fight left in you.
On that we are agreed.
Here I am. This will be done soon. The best for now.
Is that the God?
You will leave this world alone and forgotten. More. До свидания. Prepare yourself.
I suppose it's something.
Yourself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Kneel before me.
As commanded, you must.
They send more to the slaughter.
Fall before me.
Ring hollow. They want the same. More daughters of Lilith. How many will she damn to hell?
My mother will sacrifice any and all of her children to achieve her goals.
Even I need a boost now and then.
The light will heal you.
Appreciate it. None can escape it.
will be forever. Consider it done.
Nothing matters. But here come their friends.
You will fall.
I'm caught up here.
Finish these. I'm getting tired of these distractions.
Then send them back to Lilith in ashes.
You read my mind.
I am ready. I have no respect for mountain followers. Now it's enjoy your rest. Isn't life being so inconsequential? Once again. Invigorating. It's better if you quit now. So it's beginning. Some leader they are.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I already feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
But I led you straight to him. Played right into his little game. If Ilyana hadn't been there...
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me. It is time we go home.
I'm gonna find him. Blaze. And when I do...
he will know the true face of vengeance.
Blade and I, we've worked with Johnny before.
Heard about the Limbo adventure.
Blaze tried to sell us out.
Ilyana called Limbo home. Was that Mephisto?
Set regards no obstacles. Clever. I wonder if there are more rings nearby. Autumn thinks otherwise. He sees our path. Cantankerous, these fairies. He is in agreement. Set revels in his blessing.
One time, I ate an entire Super Grande burrito in one sitting. Sour cream, guac, black beans. The whole thing sat right at the top of my gut for a day and a half. It's not the same as having a piece of the Darkhold stuck in your chest, but it also kinda is. Sucks about Blaze, though. They say never meet your idols. Not that I can blame you. Who would...
I'm kinda busy right now.
Cleaning your car?
It's gotta be done. If I don't, no one else will.
You have the parchment. Our hopes are all riding on you right now.
I can't believe I used to worry that I didn't belong here.
Right. Now is the time for you to step forward.
I already stepped forward. It's your turn.
If there's something you need to get off your chest...
You mean like the parchment? No, it's in there pretty snug. It's not like any major life role models attempted to sell us out to Mephisto recently.
Robbie,
Thanks for checking on me, Hunter. Later. I just want to be alone right now. Thanks.
I see things are going well for
Mephisto is no one we wish to trouble with.
It does not seem right to intrude.
Look at me. You've gone through so much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk. Almost as bad as an Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ilyana, I promise.
Liar. I might as well put on a cape and start calling myself Doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You saw your tormentor today. That couldn't have been easy.
It's good to have you back, sister.
It's good to be back, sister. We'll finish this conversation later. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. She's all yours.
Mephisto was behind the Soulless. Why did you not tell me, Ilyana?
Because I didn't know for sure. It was not easy to face him, you know. But the support of my friends, like you, gave me the strength to do it. In a way, I owe him everything, even though he took everything from me. He made me Darkchild, gave me the gift of ruling Limbo. And today, I booted him from it. And it wasn't the first time.
I would like to hear about the first time you expelled him from Limbo.
He did it to himself, really. Mephisto made the mistake of putting me in a position where I had to kill my only friends in order to prevent him from summoning the Elder Gods. I could not take it anymore, and found a way to teleport back to my parents. But it had been so many years that they didn't recognize me. In fact, they were terrified of me and called the police. So, I went back to Limbo, and used my own pain to form the Soul Sword. I used it to drive back Mephisto and take the throne. He was not expecting that. That's enough about him for today. We must look forward to the challenges that lay ahead.
Sleep well tonight, Ileana. You deserve it.
Good night, Hunter. Johnny Blaze's master plan was to entrust the Parchment of Power to Mephisto. Bravo, Ghost Rider.
That did not work.
He's what you call unreliable.
Blaze is inconsistent, isn't he?
Morale is feeling pretty high these days. Wanda's return to us is like starting a whole new chapter. The one where we drive back the forces of hell.
Perhaps Ileana mistrusts me because my facial hair resembles Mephisto's.
Robbie's hero worship is among my chief worries these days.
The Parchment of Power is here, within the walls of the Abbey.
I assume you overheard Robbie or someone talking about it?
No. I could feel its power the moment it arrived. It was a numbing dread, the likes of which I have never experienced before. I worry for Robbie.
You do not think he can handle it?
Sarah and Strange probably won't bring this up around him, but that parchment is not just random Latin phrases. It contains the words of Chthon himself. They are as dangerous as nuclear weapons.
There is no reason to fear the parchment now that we control it. We could use that power against Lilith.
I'm willing to throw whatever we have against Lilith, but I draw the line at the gospel according to Chthon.
The page will not be with Robbie long. If Stark's plan succeeds, we will be rid of Chthon's only toehold in our world.
Perhaps. The parchment is just one page of many, all carrying Chthon's vile message. Those pages were scattered across the globe. The hope was that they would remain hidden forever. Yet man, in his infinite wisdom, decided to collect them and bind them into the Darkhold.
And now Robbie has the final page.
I pray he is strong enough to carry it.
Aside from all the demons and ghosts, this whole...